A detour. It's been a fairly uneventful day, until the path you were following is swallowed up by dense wilderness ahead. You consult your Praetorians, and together you decide to press on. As doubling back may cost you a day or more of travel. We had that one already. Yes, just wilderness, free him, blood, yes. Injury, ugh. Okay, triage, Sinera, oh! Right. We're already treating him. That's problematic. Well, then let's get top. What is here? Let's see what's here first. There we can... Oh! Enemy farm. Interesting. Okay, that's it. Nothing new here, so we can say goodbye. Did we have that tower already discovered? Please attack the infrastructure, and then we're going to take that area, and then we're done. Then we're going to follow the main quest line. Slippery stones. You've been following a small river for some time, looking for a good place to cross. It soon becomes clear that there are no bridges here, but you do find a shallow spot with smooth rocks that can be used as a stepping stone. It should have been a simple thing to cross these stones, but as everyone knows, Fortuna is a fickle mistress. A splash and a yelp of pain alerts you that Publius Considius has slipped on one of the wet rocks and fallen into the river. He's pulled back out of the water easily enough by his friends, but he's moving with a clear limb, and his leg is already beginning to swell. Sighs of admonishment, Considius is sent to the healer. To the healer? That's a problem. We only have one healer. Estimated your days. Fracture. Well, that's problematic. We need to get back to camp. Yes, attack the farm. What? 95% survival? Not
How
more.
should we position the troops?
Weak
Are
center.
you ready to engage the enemy?
Let's go with that
Imitate the
morale.
enemy line is breaking!
And one Legion morale.
This is it!
Go.
Their will to fight is broken!
Why did we lose 1,000 men? That's odd. Distribute plunder.
Expilati quam maxima!
That battle was not worth it. Anyway, So, we need to attack Lugdunensis. Okidoki. Let's get that chest. Celtic spike helmet. 100 and 100, yes.
How do you wish to deploy?
Extend the
Battle
line.
is joined. How shall we proceed?
Unleash the catapult.
The weather is changing for the worse.
Legion morale, yes.
Blinking! The day is ours! Finite milites exultare.
Good. Done. Won that battle. Deploy to pacify. Experience. Medicine. Okay. Just checking. No, there's no risk of deterioration. Now we can do it. Discover a bit more. I guess that's it. Nothing more to discover here. So we can return to camp. Healer wounded. Oh! Haha! A chest. Hidden. Druid robes. We already have druid robes. So let's get back to camp. Lumber mill. Do we need a lumber mill? No, we don't. Oh good, he's been healed. Stop treatment. Treating no one. Estimated duration. Yeah, we need rations. Definitely need rations. And we need a lot of rations. Fast.
Away.
Salve, Domine.
Alrighty. Party replenish. We can't replenish anything. That remains odd. Well, let's bring him into the tent. Our Publius Considius. And I want wellness, making sure we get stratagems. Hesitant, different. No, they're all fine. Okay, good. Let's see what stratagems we have, and then we can continue our quest. I mean, not now. We're going to discover the rest in this region, and after that, we're going to return to our main quest line. Stirring speech. Player agree. Oh, so. No, but 5 morale is not worth 20% player aggression, so we're going with rousing speech. Are we going with loose scorpions? Expeditious retreat. Returned legionary, but losing manpower. 80 to 40. 5 morale. 5 morale is worth more than 40 man. Resolution, hasty retreat. I want another infirmary tent and catapult. Done. Okay, so there's a bigger area here. Is that exactly? No, first get this experience point, this monument, this milestone. And after that, get the farm. And then I want to find out what this is. In this town. Okay, so this region stretches wide. I mean, it's not a problem. What is up here? Oh, quarry, good. Improving movement speed. When we walk through these lands. Maybe there's something hidden here again. Or maybe not. Nope, nothing hidden. Okay, that was a ruse. Right, there's a chest. Damn. Lugdunensis village. The minor village within the region of Lugdunensis belongs to the Ebororus tribe. Despite its modest size, the farmland here is very fertile and the position is quite central. Okay. Let's discover that area, and then we're going to send our legion to start the attack on the Helveti. But before, the calling card. As you arise in the morning and leave your tent to prepare for breakfast, Secundus approaches you with a dark look in his eyes. He hands you a small stone with familiar symbols written on its smooth surface. Vixi. Secundus explains that he found it next to his bed just now. Oh, the next one. You know exactly what this means. Vixi has somehow made it into your camp again. No doubt Secundus will soon feel the effect of their poison. You keep a close eye on him as you continue your travels, and as expected, he soon begins to feel ill. Your people curse Vixi at their cowardly tricks. I mean, they could have killed him. Just cowardly, for sure. Why is he naked? Cineros? Dude, where's your equipment? Get a druid robe. Oh no, don't get a druid robe, please. Camouflage cloak? Yeah, no. How about a Lorica pectorale? No, that looks... He's a Veles. Let's give him 2 daggers. Charge fur. Yeah. Slashing resistance, armor. Sagittarius helmet. How about Roman gear? That looks better. Let's see, you could give him a spear. Throwing knives, no. Banner of Mars. We could use such a banner. Let's give it to our chief. Okay, triage, Cineros. Okay, 72 hours. Yes. Position quite central. Princeps. I mean, I guess we have to come here later with the quest, but we can discover the area anyway. Yes, companions eventually die. Yeah, I know. Oh dear, that doesn't look good. At least there are Roman soldiers here. I mean, they're not our soldiers. These purple ones belong to the traitor. Armor shred. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Let's learn all these recipes. Schematics. Centurion, bludgeoning damage, bludgeoning resistance. Centurion, piercing damage, slashing resistance. And that's it. Okay. What are they doing here? Scutum. That's good. I mean, there are only Romans. There are no barbarians. All of this is locked. Are these people hiding? I mean, it would make sense, for sure. I mean, if you're not a Roman and the Romans come, you might have a problem. Well, that's it. There's nothing else for us to do here. Nope. Okay. That's definitely an area where we have to dive into with a quest later. No, I can't replenish our Legion's manpower. The game does not allow me to. Why? I don't know. Oh, I need water. Mushroom patch. There's so many different plants in Galia which you don't readily recognize. Of these, the most common type seems to be mushrooms. Yeah, no. Yeah. We're not going to eat random mushrooms in Galia. That's a stupid idea. Merchant chef.
Oh, hello there. I have invented a new, much more promising dish since last time. Might I...
Yeah, let's buy rations. We need them.
I understand. You have already helped me enough.
Shouldn't
As
we
thanks
kill
for
him?
your previous assistance, I will give you a good deal on my food.
Dude, so you did not poison us on purpose? Well, then he is truly incompetent. The question is what's worth. What's worth, not worth. Where is the citadel that we need to conquer here? Battle, Iron Mine. 195.
Which formation shall we use?
Centuriones.
Our legion has engaged the enemy.
Let's go with form
Our
where?
enemy equites are charging our formation.
Return Legionary, yes.
Can
Need
we are
charge.
victorious? Expilate quia maxima.
Ah, there it is. Okay. Anything up here? Yes. Okay. So, Legion, it's time to attack an outpost. Hunters of Romans. As you're marching through a labyrinth of paths, crossing numerous hills and forests, you can't help but feel like you're being watched. The question is by whom? Alright, people. Something's up. Let's slow down and set some traps just in case. Caution rarely turns out to be a mistake. Your progress slows as you carefully set up traps and signals on your path. You spend quite a bit of regular salvage on this, but soon enough your shadow reveals itself. A nasty snap and crunch, accompanied by a painful scream, announce that one of your traps has been sprung. A war cry rises from the wilderness as a group of formidable Gallic warriors charge your positions. It sure looks like your traps have softened them up a bit though. Yay, we are under attack and we need to defend ourselves, otherwise we will die. That's life, isn't it not? Oh, we have the first round, but that will be easy. Smash! No, She-Hulk. Smash, please. I mean, I'm a bit curious about She-Hulk. I like the character, the comic character, but I'm afraid Marvel will try to create a nuts storyline about super powerful women in a ridiculous way. There's so many female characters in cinema done well, and there's so many done awful.
Excellent. Keep at them and this will
Just one more. Should not be any trouble.
There's no shame in running, if it means you can fight again.
Again, no chests. Well, that's not worth it. And we don't need resources anyway. I'm just hoping for, I don't know, some cool legendary item before we end this game. I mean, we have the upper hand anyway. We have all upgrades, we have all skills, we have final gear, we have maxed out army. I mean, what are the goals going to do? Scream us to death? Okay, let's go with 100 and 100.
We are ready to deploy the Legion.
Let's go. Let's test
Tis
2
our rights have reached the enemy lines.
Yes, let's lose
One of our
Scorpion.
manacles is about to break.
Sacrifice cohort. No. Let's go with none shall power, but we don't need that. Let's go with reinforce.
Battle is won.
Let's go with infirmary tent.
Tabanacola valetudinaria collocate.
We lost a bit of morale, but got some experience. How do I pacify this region? Ah, talk to Primus Pilus. Huh? Well, before I talk to anyone, I want at least to gather all the items. A waterfall, fill refresh your water, yes. And we are doing the main quest, right? I mean, the main quest is somewhere here, right? So, we need to conquer what's in between.
All is well, I hope.
Always. Let's see. For the wagon train, no. Catapult. Let's go siege tower. Strong right flank. Player aggression. Loot range. No, let's go with 20% player aggression. Rolling right flank. Sacrifice cohort. Player defense. Risk? No, let's go with player defense. No surrender. Recovered legionary. Oh, risk to commander and risk to centuriones. Perfect. Triage by seniority. Good. Oh, kitty cat. I wonder where she is. Our Egyptian friend with cats, or cat lady.
It seems these barbarians are quite good at finding solutions to unsurmountable problems. There's a mercenary in this area fighting to free the region from our dominion.
One-man army? Is his name Obelix? Please don't tell me his name's Obelix.
The Wolf Lord, he is called. An experienced and wealthy mercenary who commands a large force. Could be trouble.
Is his name Asterix? Where did this mercenary come from? From a village with a particular brew?
That's the interesting part. He's from Britannia. As to how they have managed to bring a warrior over from that accursed island, I do not know.
I'm going to spoiler you. There's a beautiful storyline in Asterix and Obelix where the British friends of this particular Gallic village is under attack by Romans, and they want the special brew from Remuxed to survive. And Asterix and Obelix, they're sent there with that brew. But on that journey, of course, the Romans catch wind and also want the special brew, the potion that makes you basically invincible for a certain amount of time. And as reality often comes, the vessel, the container where the brew was transported, was destroyed shortly before they arrived at the village in Britannia. And then they arrive and they don't have any special potion, but they do have leaves, herbs for tea. So Asterix goes to the village elder and says, "Here is a special potion, and it's just herbs." But they don't know that. So Asterix do some mumble bumble dum 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 dum, and there's the potion. He just put the herbs in the water, and then everybody drank from that container, and they were invigorated with valor, with courage, with strength, and they stormed out and destroyed the Romans, even though they didn't have any special potion. But their morale, their belief in themselves was multiplied tenfold. I mean, it's a beautiful storyline that you don't need a magical potion. If you believe in yourself, you can do it. I mean, that's a story. I believe this the comic was actually labeled Asterix and Obelix in Britannia, but I'm not sure. It's been some years since I read these comics, even though I watched the movie, the animated movie, like 6 or 7 years ago, last time. Anyway, how likely is he to succeed?
Not likely at all while we remain stationed here. But his forces are experienced in combat and he knows the territory. As soon as we pack up our camp, he'll take over.
We must proceed as usual. I mean, it's a bit stupid. It doesn't make sense why we can't take our main crew. I mean, I get the story, the game. They want to make this a challenge. Even though the combat itself is a bit lame.
Cut the head off the snake and the body shall die. I agree. Our way, Legate.
Except if it's a Hydra. Then you've just caused twice the problems.
Our way, Legate.
Never mind. Legion Pacificación Misión. Okay. That's a quest. Okay. So that still belongs to this region, this area. It's interesting. This is a new area. Well, we have to destroy the Wolf Lord, that's for sure. Let's go the Princeps, now the Sagittarius, and the Veles. And done. And that's a story for another episode.